Hey everyone, this is to all the welfare queens and that think they're queens, but yeah, this is how we stop the welfare abuse, because the good people of the United States are sick of it. They're sick of you freeloaders, good for nothings, because you're just a waste of flesh and you're just parasites. I don't even want to compare you to animals because you're worse than that. Animals have a function. Animals are beautiful. You people are just virus parasitic creatures that should have probably never been born. Anyways, the way I would solve the problem of all you fraudulent little idiots, low IQ, waste of breath, is mandatory drug testing randomly. If you're caught on drugs, you get nothing. No smoking. Nothing that is a luxury or anything that you can live without. You will live in barracks, just like the military. If it's good enough for the military, it's damn well good enough for you. You will get fed what you're given, and you will have no choice in the matter. And it will be all healthy items. No chips, no soda. That way we can cut back on all your, medical bills and everything like that for all you obese, just whales. Whales, land whales. That's what you are. And it would be mandatory birth control also. No children. No children while you are on the system. If you can't feed them, you're not going to breed them. And you're so lucky I am not in charge of this, because it would be like the military. And mandatory community service. You would wait on everybody else hand and foot. Whatever needs to be done in the community. That is, a direct function of society. You're going to be of some use. And then that way, poverty will be a thing of the past, pretty much. I mean, there'll still be some people in poverty, but they're going to be the hardworking people that just fall on hard times or whatever. But it isn't going to be this generational, just sponging off of everybody else that's working and that have worked and are, good for society, unlike you. So yeah, you're just parasites. And I think parasites might even be better than what you are. Because the way you're going on and on and on about how you're going to rob people, you're going to kill people, you're going to, cannibalize white crackers. And if I could say the words that I want to say on these platforms, I would. But then I'll get banned and then I can't voice my opinion. But you people need to get a life. You need to get an IQ, which will never happen. And it's been generational. And the more you breed and breed, the less IQ you have. Because it's just bad IQ, breeding with bad IQ. And it just gets worse and worse as it goes on. So, yeah. You would not like the system that I have in mind. Not at all. So, everybody that's a decent person on the system, more power to you, really. And I feel for you. But most of you, you don't need it. And I know this for a fact because I have family members and neighbors that are on the system, and they do not need it at all. They're just leeches. Just pure leeches. So, get a life, people. Get your shit under control. And stop feeding off of the rest of us. And our hard work. And our dollars that we put into the system that you never put into the system. So, go get a life. Bye-bye.
I want to address a video I just seen about a woman calling people parasites that are on welfare. The truth about welfare, debunking dangerous myths. I just watched a video. Oops, it shut off on me. By Charlie Savengers. And honestly, this is exactly why misinformation about welfare is so harmful. Let's unpack the lies being spread. Claim people on welfare are parasites or leeching. Reality of it is, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the majority of welfare recipients use temporary assistance for needy families, TANF, food stamps, SNAP, or Medicaid only temporarily. Most for under a year. Generational dependency is extremely rare. 2. Claim welfare recipients are lazy, obese, and addicted. Reality, SNAP recipients must meet income eligibilities and drug use is already prohibited. Obesity is public health issue unrelated to receiving aid, and millions of working families use SNAP and Medicaid because wages are too low to cover basic needs. 3. Claim welfare recipients shouldn't have children. Reality, poverty is not caused by children. It is caused by structural issues like stagnant wages, lack of affordable housing, and systematic inequity. Restricting reproductive rights based on income is a violation of human rights and basic dignity. 4, claim welfare recipients don't contribute to society. Reality, studies show that people on welfare often work multiple jobs, volunteer, and contribute to local economies. Public assistance is meant to stabilize families so that they can participate in society, not create a parasitic class. Let's be clear, dehumanizing people for needing help is cruel, factually wrong, and dangerous. Words like these don't solve poverty, they spread division and stigma. Real solutions involve living wages, healthcare, education, and access to opportunity, not humiliation and control. If you care about facts, check the data. You can go to U.S. Census Bureau Poverty and Welfare Statistics or CBPP, TANF, and SNAP usage, or Urban Institute SNAP impacts. Educate yourself, woman, because you are the parasite, not us. Not us. I paid into this system for 35 years. I deserve to get it. Excuse me for being terminally ill and dying at the age of 50. And I've been like this for at least a year and a half, 2 years now. So is that my fault that I'm dying? No, it's not. You are ignorant. I can't even say what I want, or I'll get banned, just like you said. I wish you'd come say something like that to my face. I really, 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 really do. Because I got a lot of aggression. And you'd leave that conversation feeling about that big. Woman, you are a disgrace as a woman. A disgrace to society, and I can't even say the rest. Have the day you fucking deserve.